Welcome to this video. Let's start standing in Tadasana mountain pose. Take an inhale to reach your arms up, interlock the fingers at the top, press the hands upwards, and then take your arms back to open a little bit through the shoulders. Now circle the arms all the way back behind you. Again, interlock the fingers, shoulder heads move back, and on your exhale breath, diving down, you can drape yourself over your legs. You can have any amount of bend in the knees, or you can start to straighten them a little if you want to feel more in the back of your legs, your hamstrings. Relax your head completely as you bring your arms away from your body. And then as you're here, full deep breaths in and out through the nose. Now take your hands to the back and all the way down. We'll meet onto our knees. We'll take Garudasana, eagle arms. So the arms come out in front, one arm under, the other arm stacks on top. Wrap up your arms, move your elbows in line with your shoulders and your arms away from the face. You can drop your head down into your arms if you wish, or you keep your head neutral. Now really squeeze, squeeze, squeeze your arms in towards each other so you feel the heat rise in the arms as you keep on moving the pinky fingers away from you. Now let's switch. Elbows in line with shoulders, arms move away from the face, and you can drop the head again if you wish. And then feel your shoulder blades moving apart from each other so they're in protraction. So we're just opening into the upper back. Stay here for one more breath. And then when you're ready, you can release. You can stretch the arms out. One arm under, the other arm goes over. See if you can find the fingers, no problems. If not, you can hold the clothes. And keep your elbow close to the head, and with your shoulder, just the shoulder, rotate it a few times one way and a few times the other way. Hold for a moment, and then you can reach the arms out and then switching sides. So keep the elbow close to the head, and then with that shoulder, you can rotate it again a few times one way and a few times the other way, just the shoulder. Hold for one more moment. And then you can reach those arms out, and then you get that delicious, nervy, tingly sensation in the arms. Now let's reach the arms all the way up, and then hold below your elbow onto the upper arm, and then take your elbow behind your head, and you're reaching your fingers away from your midline. So really reach the fingers to the side. And then let's change sides. So you're holding below the elbow onto the upper arm. And then with the other elbow, you take it behind the head and you're just reaching your fingers away from you. And then again, we're just feeling it into the shoulders. Keep on breathing. And then releasing, and then just roll those shoulders a few times one way and a few times the other way. So from here, let's meet onto the hands and knees. We're first going to take a half puppy pose. So your forearm will turn in and you can rest the forehead on your arm. The other arm stretches out in front and you just allow for the chest to sink down. You can have the toes tucked if you wish for a bit of stability. When you're ready, change sides, forehead meets the forearm and allow the chest to drop. And so now the full puppy pose. Two arms come forwards. Either your arms stay as wide as your shoulders, or they could even be wider. Allow the chest to drop. You can either be onto the chin or your forehead. The chin is a little bit more intense for the throat and the neck. For stability, keep your hips stacked on top of the knees. When you're ready, you'll come on out. You can just be on the knees, hands onto the thighs, and then just notice, feel